Judge Davis thought the jury's recommendation was too long. She feels he hasn't mentally matured yet and never had a real shot at getting any help early in life.
This is a judge by the name of Tracy Davis. There is a guy who was a rapist and kidnapper. He had a 65-year sentence. Watch as she cuts his sentence in half, and you will not believe some of the stuff we're going to show you after as it pertains to all of this.
But Judge Davis thought the jury's recommendation was too long. She feels he hasn't mentally matured yet and never had a real shot at getting any help early in life.
But if you were to come in here and instead of being hurt and angry, which is what this court hears, right, as a 20-year-old African-American male that has been, experienced this society, etc., and you would show that, yes, okay, this is the situation. This is who I am. I don't want to be this person anymore. I don't want to be in jail for forever.
Thompson repeatedly stated he did not care, not about his sentence, the victim, or her family. But Judge Davis emphasized she's the one that holds the pen, and regardless of what the media may think, she applies the law. To her, 65 years was an extremely long time. As she puts it, it's his whole life, one she doesn't believe should be spent entirely behind bars.
This court does not believe that Mr. Thompson, if given the resources that he can get while incarcerated, is beyond being rehabilitated.
I mean, if you're blown away by what you just heard, just wait, we got more for you. But I mean, my God, is that the most perfect example of suicidal empathy? Here you have a rapist kidnapper who's showing no remorse over what he did. The jury says 65 years, and then the judge comes in and says, well, you're black. What was it? In essence, you're African American. You grew up in this society. Like, are you a judge who is applying the law equally and with blindfold on, or are you a therapist? She's acting like a therapist. So she basically says, okay, they wanted you to have 65 years. I'm going to cut it in half. Here is Thompson. Is it bleeped? It is bleeped. So here's Thompson. After he hears that, she's going to cut this thing in half, this sentence in half. You'd think he might say, well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. And I'll serve my time and I'm going to get out there a better person. Instead, he tells her that he wants her to eat his bitch and spit on her.
Mr. Thompson, I'm going to need you to be respectful.
I ain't doing nothing.
Well, it's fine. Okay?
What?
It's fine.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing.
Spit on you, I would.
At the end of the day, I'm the one with the pen.
Sentencing.
Okay, so he's going to spit on her. She still wanted him to have less than the 65 years that the jury wanted. It is worth noting that Thompson told the victim that he'd see her in 20 years and told the family of the victim that he'd f*** y'all kids and f*** y'all dead loved ones. The judge, who is full of suicidal empathy, seems to be more interested in rehabilitating someone who does not want to be rehabilitated, who has kidnapped and raped a young girl. And that really, I'm really showing you, whittling down the same problem that we just showed you with the governor of Kentucky. He's so empathetic, he will have children's genitals chopped off. And now you have a judge in Kentucky. I mean, these two stories are coming out of Kentucky, which is just bizarre, who, despite the guy telling the judge to eat her and all the stuff, still going to do it.